stick this right here, and then we should be good to go. Let me make sure I can actually see who's watching. Give me one sec. Twitch. Here we are. Videos. Cool. Doesn't show how many people are watching, but good enough. And then channel.
225, show me was unit 609, code 1 to that heart interview. Jaguar.
Is it showing how many people are viewing right now? Interesting. It's just showing how many people are have viewed my Twitch. That is weird. Oh, now it's showing how many people. Cool. Okay. Sorry about that. Alrighty. So let me grab a car. Okay, so that script is not working at all. It just shows all zeros. When last time I checked, I was a cop. State trooper. There we are. That's all it needs. Good old 2013 Charger. I always thought it was the 2012 model, but I actually found the pack that it was supposed to come with. It's supposed to come with this car, an unmarked version, a Tahoe unmarked version, and a Crown Vic. And then I also found the NYPD pack. Yeah, these cars are supposed to replace Sheriff and what's it called? FIB. So that's kind of cool. I'll have to design my own NYSP charger. One day I'll learn how to use everything that comes with OpenIV or something, and I'll figure it out. Because I'd like to design my own NYSP charger just to fix this one, because this one's a bit broke. I just don't know how to do any of it. If only they had like some kind of like coding class at my school, or if they had something out there that I could learn with. Because that would make life a lot easier. So, let's see. Let me pull over for a sec. Let me put cam back in the front. Ooh, that's not good. Perhaps disable the preview. That might help a little bit. Take some of the... Ooh. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Why is there a 96% load on my GPU? It's 5M. Something is like killing my graphics card. Let me figure out what it is.
225 damage all. 225 600.
Go ahead.
Giving you permission to get to the nearest PD.
Is there anything I can fix? Wait, oh, do I not have the overclock on? No.
Don't worry, that was just
I
me
don't have
shooting.
the fan up like I had it. That might help. Gee, no wonder it's probably not overclocking very well. Let me also turn this up a little bit. I think I had it like 325 for memory clock offset. I don't want to kill my GPU anytime soon, but it might help if I
325, aren't I better off waiting
fix
here
everything.
when you come back into the city?
Hold on. There we are.
Sure.
Take some of the load off of it. Jesus. It's 5M and I don't see anything else. I do know I'm getting 110 FPS up here. Looks like it isn't, but it is. It's weird. I mean, I'm seeing 112, 110 FPS up here. It's pretty nice. Like, I'm barely using the GPU right now. What's going on? Oh well, you gotta love graphics cards. You don't know what they're gonna do. One day they're really good, and the next they aren't. I just don't think it likes the upstate part. And honestly, I don't really need max settings or even high settings. I mean, I'm almost wondering if I could just turn stuff down even more. You know, because it does make a difference that much. I have the resolution to back everything I'm doing. When it comes to turning stuff down or even off altogether. If I can find what's eating my GPU, I can hopefully get it cooled off a little bit, and it will, you know, it'll be better. The last thing I want to do is go to a call and something not work right. I mean, it's never really been an issue, but at the same time, I'm trying to play at really high frame rates and whatnot, and always have, you know, enough, you know, room for my GPU to do stuff, and I've never really monitored it this closely. I'm quite worried I'm gonna mess something up, so I overclocked it, and I'm keeping an eye on the temps a bit more.
Boulevard with the red Mustang. Nobody passes me at this time.
10-4. see if there's anything else I can do. What is the other thing that's eating my GPU the most? Other than Chrome itself. Oh yeah, let me turn the radar on real quick. This will be interesting.
User joined your channel.
Anyway. Good as ever. Alright, here, let me hop a lane.
Show me code 4 on 1063.
So if I were to just sit right here. Wow, we actually have 6 cops. Like, that's actually pretty nice. I'm just gonna sit up here and run
User
traffic for a few
disconnected
minutes while I
from
try
your
to
channel.
figure out what's going on with my GPU load and why it doesn't like upstate very much. I don't understand. I wonder if this would help.
Three showing 609, plus one additional 1083. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Let me try this again. So it doesn't like anti-aliasing or anything. Perhaps it's all of this. Oh. This parasite from another community. He's trying to get me to join their community. Whoa. What happened? Timed out. Oh, it's restarting. Oh, okay. No big deal. Alright. Well, let me show you guys this batch file that I wrote. We're going to need to switch over to this. This view. So, alright. Let me show you guys this batch file. So if I were to close everything out, minimize, close, minimize, close, minimize, minimize. Watch this. It's going to be on the upper right. So it goes, hello, launch your 1.3, 9 items. This program will launch 9 programs. Please wait. Now loading your desired programs. Launches Steam, TeamSpeak, Discord, DS4 Windows will pop up. I think. Nah, actually it didn't, but it usually does. I minimized it. Task Manager. Oh, there it is. I already knows about that, so I'm going to cancel. So I'm going to go to this. And if you notice, it actually worked. Press any key. Please wait. After loading is finished, please be sure to turn on your mic controller and recording. It's a reminder for when I used to not do that. Continue if you completed the 3 tasks above. Press any key to continue. Please wait. This program was initially designed by me on November 7th, 2017. Last updated yesterday. I had to fix a coding bug today. But for the most part, I mean, everything launched like it was supposed to. It was just, there was a value. It was supposed to be minus n, or no, it was supposed to be ping localhost, negative n, 3 greater than null, or NUL. I had to change that. So. Go ahead. I gotta load back in. Did the server restart already? Let me mute this. Yeah, I'm gonna need a pickup on Sonora Freeway. Oh, so it doesn't tell you how many cops are on for Civ, but it does for, I mean, only the cops can see how many cops are on. So that's nice that you can check that, though. I mean, the only thing I don't like is how it doesn't actually tell you how many cops are on unless that were to start working again. Pardon? As long as it's a real cop car, I don't have a problem with it. If you commandeered something, put it back. Received. I don't need to put it. Hold on. I'm gonna hop on one of those flatbeds. I gotta hitchhike a flatbed. Actually, I might be able to just hitchhike on a flatbed. Yep. No, it's okay. I'll just hitchhike on this flatbed. If you want, you can meet me on the highway by the prison. I mean, you can hold on to one of these. Ow, fuck! Ah! Stop hitting freaking wolves and coyote. Ah! Shit! Hold on. Stop. We gotta go again. I like went launching into the air. Oh my. Wait, hold on. Stop. 69 direct. I got myself a blue flatbed truck riding on the back of it. It's gonna take me to the city. I wish there was a way to duck on this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can just crouch, so now I don't have to worry about the air. But no, as crazy as it sounds, people actually stand on moving cars. I remember when I was younger, I used to watch this guy, and it was talented, but he would go out like while you're driving down the highway and film a car on the roof because that was his job, was to film another car. Hold on, middle finger. Wait, hold on, let me stand up. That was a good one. You only made me like slam against it, like I don't know, blood came out of me. But no, as crazy as it sounds, people can actually stand on moving cars and actually keep a balance. I mean, it's like standing in a storm. You know, you might jump up and fly back, 10, 15 feet, if the winds are strong enough, but first of all, you need to learn how to drive.
Yes. Well, I haven't driven in a while yet.
But no, I was gonna hitchhike all the way here. It was funny because, like, this one guy, I got on the back of his. I mean, he was gonna go down Sonora Freeway up onto Palomino Freeway. But, basically, he hit a wolf or a coyote or something up there, and he decided to swerve, hit it, and made me fall off.
Right.
That's all good, though. Thank you. Although, I need to ride with you, don't I?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh,
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. I just like driving by myself.
yeah, that's fine. I just want to talk to you.
He's a good guy, though. Let me just fix some stuff real quick. So I need to go to OBS. Oh. No. OBS. Switch to middle. And put this right here. But it doesn't show how many cops are on. Whatever, the visuals are fine though. Wish I knew what was causing all this, like, computer stress. I don't know, maybe it's got something to do with this being up at the same time. Oh, and then I gotta disable preview. Yeah, see, I mean, that literally cuts the load down a bit. Because it isn't having to preview what I already see. So... hold on, let me fix it real quick, though. Hold on. Enable. Is my face cam big enough? That's fine where it is. Although what I could do is, I could, boot up my laptop and use it to see the chat. Right. Can't really do anything about that though. Well, let me see if I were to just close that all together. 64%, 71 even. No. Disable. Now let's take a look. don't you want to swap out this car?
No.
Why not?
You're driving, it's not me. I'm only a cadet. I don't even think I've done miles or over one yet.
I mean, I let people drive if they're a cadet.
No, you've already said I'm a bad driver.
No, I think my eyes were just saying something different, that's all.
Oh,
But it smashed your car up as the result.
that was perfectly fine for me.
I mean, if it's perfectly fine for you, then good. It's just, on my eyes, you, like, crashed somewhere. So why'd you leave in the first place?
I was having issues with stuff inside my head.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Again, all you had to do was, like, take a leave of absence and, you know, see your psychologist,
Yeah.
fix whatever's in your head.
I didn't think it would be that. Well, I'd have to pay a lot, and I didn't really have the money. But it just turned out to be some technical issue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I'm back. I'll easily get back up anyway.
True. I don't know, I tried to make my head process a little bit faster, but I'm still trying to work out the kinks and whatnot and trying to figure out why this world is just so heavy on me, you know?
Yeah. Mhm. Same to me, bro. Same to me.
Unit 571
Not
and a
living as smooth
1060
as I want to.
with a black BMW, it seems like, heading to public garage. It's gone past him now, heading towards Little Phil. 85 would be appreciated.
433 plus 1 will be in route code 3.
4.
Can you mark that for me?
Yeah, we're heading straight down there. Straight down to Little Salt.
Be advised, I have lost sight of the visual individual.
Oh.
But it did look like he's heading towards Free Ocean. Alright, Unit 571 code 4 on that 1060. Not 1098.
Receive 433 plus 1 will be 98 as well.
10-4.
What a nice way to start the night. Let me open twitching, and it really did not make that much of a difference.
Unit 571 to 103, where is Red Desert Avenue? Do you know where that 107 is?
I need to scroll this down because I don't know who I'm talking to. Oh, graphics.
You like me to drive?
No, it's fine, but I'm trying to find the 1010 shots fired.
Alright.
Unit 571's in a 1060 again with the same vehicle as before. Never mind, 1067. Pull over.
Pull over the vehicle, sir.
Could you just stick around, just in case?
Turn off the engine, sir. Could you please turn off the engine?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. you call that, sir? Could I see your license, registration, and your proof of insurance, please, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Wait a second.
Yeah, no.
You guys see that? Because I don't.
Louis. Alright, Mr. Louis, one moment, please.
Yeah, okay.
CBS call. I don't see it. I seriously do not see this.
Alright.
Goodbye, 110-3 is clear on all charges.
Alrighty, sir. I'm gonna have to give you a small little fine of $2,250 for that reckless speeding over there. You're going over 30 miles per hour and running that red light there.
Holy shit. Okay.
Alrighty, so that's what you're gonna get charged with. So, could you sign these documents right here, please? Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can I just get your ID real fast for one moment again? I just need to double check everything in my system.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just wait until I get in my vehicle and we can head out. Alright, my dude. Very good.
Yeah, Chris.
Well, I don't know where that shots fired call is because I can't find the road. And CBS calls are gone. Okay, so let's see here. Let me start logging your hours. Let me go on the spreadsheet. Police roster. Dang. Okay, so at 7:30, no, actually at 8 o'clock, 8:30 even, he'll have his hour.
Nice driving.
I didn't hit anything.
You hit the vehicle in front, don't mind.
I stopped just before. What are you doing in the back seat?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I could take you over to jail real quick.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
EMS 66 to EMS 33 and EMS 23. Can you jump down to TAC 1, please?
Sure.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
I'm pretty sure we've missed a green line here. Oh, we haven't. Okay, that was a fucking long red line.
Yeah, that intersection is very, very strange. There's like one side that like doesn't even have like the same kind of light on the other side. It's like really bizarre.
Yeah.
I don't know. Once you figure out the, hold on, where are those shots fired?
I don't know what that is. You just keep a throttle and I'll find out. He's there, let's go.
Call it in.
User disconnected from your channel.
Make sure he knows his codes.
609 plus 1 additional is responding code 3 to the shots fired at Red Desert Avenue. Either 571, same traffic.
We might want to back up to go get it closer so we don't start on that.
User joined your channel.
I'm not sure if it's on this road. Where's stop here? Could be on that road down there. I might want to just take it easy.
Oh, I think the best thing. Hold on, what's the cadet doing with the AR? That's my job. Make an AR. Actually, no, I'm gonna need a pistol in case someone needs a non-lethal. Dang it. Maybe on the yacht.
Utilize the 1 at 10-3. Appears to be a broken down rat loader over here.
Easton, can we swap guns?
What for?
I really want the AR.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 50 caliber.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you wouldn't suppose they're out on the yacht, right?
Yeah.
I think possible because there's a boat over there too. And then if there's a broken down vehicle, boat equals here, and then go over there. Maybe.
Exactly. Let's let me check this real quick.
Yeah, they're probably
Chill
pretty bad.
cruise.
I suggest whoever this vehicle belongs to, pretty good, shut that car out or something. Or something to do with that.
Oh, it's gonna be a Mr. Chill Cruise.
Be advised, I'm pretty sure you just said someone jumped into the water over there. So I don't
Right.
know what's going on.
Is someone over here?
No, someone jumped in the water over at the yard. Saw him walking about over there.
Right.
Oh, he's on
Be
that
advised,
boat,
the boat is moving, be advised.
They're coming back to shore.
Yeah.
There's 3 of the peoples.
Well, that's completely realistic to beach your boat.
Hands in the air,
Whoa.
guys.
Wait, what? What do we do?
All
We didn't do
No, we're
anything.
just questioning at this time. We're just questioning. You're just being detained. We had, I'd say
what?
5, 10, 20 shots fire calls over here. Wouldn't you agree, officer?
Shots fired.
the hands down.
Let's take that guy
Shots
down,
fired?
whoever was driving. We'll take him down for reckless driving,
haven't done
reckless
anything, bro.
endangerment.
Hands down, get your back.
I mean, no. Let me ask you guys this. I mean, we keep getting calls over here. It took us a few minutes to figure out where this road was. We were getting shots fired calls on Red Desert Avenue. That's what you qualify as being on right now. Because that's the
Shots fired.
closest
We
road.
didn't do anything. We were on the boat.
I'm gonna go get a GSR test.
We were just chilling on the boat, and then we came back to go do some stuff. Some errands.
Is this your boat?
This is. You have no probable cause. This is.
Hey, listen. I'm just
You
asking you
have-
some general questions here. Is this your boat?
My boat?
Yeah.
Is that my boat?
Yes.
No, that's not my boat.
Is it a rental?
No.
Officers, seriously, like, we are super innocent. I don't think you understand how innocent we are. This man with the green hair, do you understand how much he gives to the police charity? Like, I don't think you know.
Oh, I mean, honestly, what we're doing right now is a thing called detaining
And
and
this is
questioning.
so BS because like
We kept getting calls over here. We're gonna just investigate.
that we
If you
did,
guys
though.
listen, people that freak out
Officer,
are
we have
usually
no idea
guilty,
who
so
put
don't
those
freak
calls
out.
in. We have nothing to do with this.
Well, there was a guy here, but he left, and we were like, okay, we'll stay here. And
Yeah.
chill a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Earlier, there was a guy on the beach kind of shooting, like, stupid
Who's
shit.
shooting
We
you?
didn't think that
Okay,
was
guys.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on,
the
you
real
guys.
thing.
Who was the one driving the boat?
Me, that was me.
Okay. That's no further questions. Carry on, Mr. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hold on, I want to know what's going on with that guy over there.
I know he didn't really do anything. He's just one of my guys.
Well, listen, my
Yes,
best
sir.
advice: if you guys are
Yeah,
innocent, just
yeah,
let us do our
yeah.
job. I mean, you guys sound like you have a problem with us doing our job to bring justice forth.
Officer?
Well, there's a problem with that, and when the thing is, you have no probable cause. You just getting a call here. That's like swatting. and
We
calling
got
the
like,
person,
oh, I don't know, like
you
20 calls, honestly. I mean, honestly, I forgot how many there were. There were so many. And it said
What
10
happened to
shots
my
fired
car
on
whenever
Red
I
Desert
got
Avenue.
killed, huh? Whenever I got knocked out and robbed.
Be advised, Unit 571 to 10-3.
Well, listen, according to my phone, I'm staying on Red Desert Avenue. There were shots fired calls over here.
Unconscious.
Should we take this guy with the green hair down to PD for reckless driving?
Honestly, officer,
On
I
this
don't
boat
think
here?
you talking to
You can't do that.
And
Well,
pretend
even if
that
the beach, the
nothing
boat like this.
happened and no hard
People
feelings.
beach their boats at, like, where I live. They don't get arrested
Honestly,
for it.
honestly, officer, I don't think you realize
Check it. You've all got
that
this
this
one.
man is like the biggest contributor to the Policemen's Association.
I
charity.
understand.
Like, this guy pays for your retirement. Like, holy shit, you're just
I used to be a
pass
cop,
him
but
or
now
someone
I'm
else shooting off a gun.
Okay, sir, you're not understanding where I'm coming from. I'm an officer of the law. I'm Sergeant Jaguar with the New York State Police. And honestly, right now, we're just investigating. That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
We're not arresting anyone.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're
sir,
arresting,
listen.
You're arresting innocent citizens
We-
for
we-
standing on the fucking beach.
We're detaining you because you were found in the area of an active crime scene and you drove over here.
Oh, okay. So then we're not in trouble then?
That's what I've been saying the whole time. Now, Hold on.
Oh.
Mr. Nice, is this guy right here innocent? What about that guy? What about the guy that you let go over there?
Let me check if we're going to you.
You should have done these gentlemen first.
Guys, I've got 3 kids. I really need to get back to my kids. My kids are probably on the verge of starvation.
Easton, do you want to search him? Because I know for sure that place is a drug selling spot.
Wait, why is my friend being taken away? What happened to him?
We don't know that, to be honest with you.
Gun residue.
Came back positive.
Oh my god, my daughter. I need to get back to my daughter. Like, I understand, my son will probably be fine. My daughter is starving to death. It's like, I need to get back to her now.
That's why we were.
Officer, what's the verdict on gun residue?
They're all trying to help me. My kids are starving. These men
Sir,
are trying to
sir.
If
help
there's
me
any
out.
gun residue, it's from earlier today.
No, it would be from, around the time we got the calls, and you guys were still on the boat.
Gun range.
Officer, what is the verdict without them interrupting?
They all both come back negative. So they're free to go, basically. His friend,
Exactly, you guys are freaking out for nothing, and I always tell you, if you're guilty, you'll complain and whine and blah blah blah, and like ask questions, what's going on, and blah blah blah. And those that are innocent usually just ask like the general question, they don't freak out, and they understand it the first time. Let's try to be those people next time.
Officer, please. He just wants to know what's right. He's just a lawyer in training.
Oh my god, dude, shut up, please. Sorry, alright. Just thank you, sir. It wasn't us, and we get why you had to like cuff us and everything. It could have yeah, I get you.
Well, what are you guys doing over there in the first place? I never see anyone on that yacht.
We were doing stuff, man.
Like what? I wasn't invited.
Well, actually, we don't even know we never knew who you were until now. I've seen you around, but I never really knew you. If I knew you, of course I would have been.
Hey, knock it off.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I have muscle tendencies.
Spasms.
Spasms, sorry. I have kind of a stutter if you didn't notice.
Well, no, it's just I've been here since what? I think I moved here in like July or something. I don't remember.
What's up?
I moved here in like July or something. Back when like Twitter could only hold like 24 people or something.
Oh, I remember you. You saved me from that robbery. I don't know if you remember me, but like I was some maniac robbed me and like at the bank, and then I stole a car, and then you guys came after me. I don't know if you remember that though.
What was your name?
A couple days ago. My name's George, but I changed my name.
What was it? What was your name?
Mine was George Martinez.
Might have the wrong officer. I don't remember.
Oh, alright.
I meet too many people day in, day out. But no, it's just kind of weird seeing that, for one thing, you have this little tiny boat right here, and then you're out on this yacht way over there that I never see in use. It just kind of sits there.
Easton, can I borrow you over here?
Yeah, Mr. Nice, keep an eye on them. Chat with them. They're friendly enough.
What's up, man? Hey, you Mexican?
Okay, so the friend is in our police car currently. He did have gunshot residue on him, and he also had dirty money on him. So if he was accomplished by them guys, I suggest we should search them for dirty money, or have you already done that?
I approve of that. Let's go do it.
10-4. Yeah, well,
Mr. Nice, you might want to get the Blues Clues and Pink Panthers cuffs. And, sir, we do, in fact, have probable cause to go ahead and search you two because your buddy was a little down in the ditch right now.
Wait, what do we do?
Probable cause. Your buddy was found with stuff, and we're just gonna make sure you're
Cause.
clean.
Also said, your buddy said he shot at an
Probable cause of
NPC, whatever an NPC is, he claimed that
Wait,
number
what?
16 or something in the computer shot at him or something, I don't know, I didn't understand the word he said. I don't
Right.
know what an NPC
He's
is,
kind of,
that's
he's
what
kind
he
of
said.
like Ito, if you know what I mean. But
Yeah, I've
what?
kind of
But,
figured
okay,
out
so
that that
can
kind of means
He said
loco
he
or
was shooting
something.
at someone.
I don't know. When someone
Tell me
like
why we're getting arrested?
you're being detained, you're gonna be searched. You're gonna be let go if you're found
My
innocent.
daughter and my son need me. I can't leave them, please.
You already left them once. I don't see why you can't do it again. You'll be
You're gonna let
fine.
These kids die for this? What is happening? I haven't done anything.
We're just gonna take you over here and we're gonna see what's going on. Now, officer, go ahead and search him. Is there anything I should know about, sir?
I was
Murdering them.
I have a gun on me.
All right.
Officer, this man with the green hair, he is the
Interesting.
most responsible person I've ever met. He takes care
That's
of
a
my
lot of
kids.
money you got on you. Where'd you get it?
What's up? What's up?
Where'd you get all that money? You have a lot of money on you.
I got a lot of money on me.
Stored.
Yeah.
I don't keep it. Why I don't keep it stored? Oh, I'm in debt. That's why now I wanted to get disappeared. You know. So I like to keep it on.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna have enough cop cars, to be
Your
honest.
voice is really quiet. I'm sorry.
I can't. Yeah, I'm probably going to jail.
Can't go to jail. Oh, my kids. Listen. to
I'm
me,
just gonna pat you
officers.
down just to see what you got.
Kids.
Give me back.
Don't let my
Thank you,
kids
Dexter.
die.
Thank
You're
you,
gonna
Dexter.
let my kids starve to death. What
Holy
the fuck is
shit.
this?
What's going on with all this weed on you?
Better?
Bro, listen.
Dude,
to me.
that sir, you have like a
Two
lot of
dudes came
joints
up
on
to
you.
us.
That's a little
Me-
more than you
me and
need.
Me and the guy with the green hair, we were just
second.
chilling, minding our own business, and a bunch of fucking random dudes ran up to us at gunpoint and stuffed a bunch of shit in our pockets, and we did not want to be a part of it, and they forced us. You hear me? Hey, hey, man.
Well, I'm gonna take you down to the station, and then you can dispute it there, and I'll figure out what we can do. Cause my best advice is just to set it down when they
Yo,
aren't
I need a
looking and
lawyer.
run.
Where's my lawyer? Where's my lawyer? Give me a lawyer. Give me a fucking lawyer.
Well, I'm gonna put some plastic cuffs on you.
Why do you have to be
Officer, go ahead and
This
put
is
that gentleman in the back of
unnecessary.
your
This
car.
is unnecessary.
Alrighty.
Yo, who's gonna take care of my kids? Who's gonna take care of my fucking
I mean, I got 10 grand in my pocket. I can send it their way. It's not that big of a deal, sir.
Yo, no.
They'll be fine.
No. I need to hear from a child expert that's gonna take care of my kids before I fucking say anything.
Guess what? I
Yeah,
may
but
not
I
have
want
kids,
to
but I'm
say-
certified to take care of
The guy
them.
with the green hair?
It's not
Did
that
he have
hard.
nothing on him? Was that true? Or did he have the money?
Where's your
Trust me, I've done my
child
occasional, watching, for
expert?
family and
Where's the
whatnot.
child expert.
The guy with the green hair also had
There's
dirty
no
money on
child
him.
expert, and my kid is me. I ain't seen Jack.
This guy
Is
with
there
the green
anything
hair
wrong
also
with
had
them, or
dirty
are they
money on him.
independent on their own?
I don't want them to die. I'm their only source of income. I'm their only source of food and water, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid for them.
Well, dude, don't.
Oh.
I used
I'm
to
very,
do that
very
shit.
much afraid for
I
them.
used to work in like with kids, before.
Mm-hmm. They trained me. I could be a foster parent right now if I wanted to. I'm registered.
Yeah, children. Man.
Officer,
I go and register for a bunch of
officer,
shit just in
please.
case they ever need me for anything. I'm always there.
Officer, please.
You're not gonna talk your way out of this. I'm gonna go ahead and read you your
I know
rights.
that there's some shit.
Let's see here, 38 joints approximately. I have pretty good counting skills, as you can tell.
How much time do you think I'm gonna get? Cause I'm already in debt, like $24,000, and it's just.
Guy called the number for me.
Officer, I don't think you understand what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna go ahead and remove your pistol and bat.
My pistol, my bat is legal.
Well, I gotta take it for safety purposes. Who knows? Anyway, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you in these beautiful novelty plastic cuffs that have a nice theme on them. They're just as strong as the metal ones. and then we can head back to the station.
Officer, I'm sure you can make one exception for a man who's just trying to take care of his kids. I don't think you know how hard it is to make money in the city with so much crime, you know?
Find your way into my car.
God damn.
Let's go. Turn around, open up the door, get in, and then try to pull it shut. There you are. See, plastic cuffs, you gotta love them.
Need a 571, dude.
Bro, I have
That's
not
free.
committed any
Need a
crimes.
571 and 10, 12, well, because 1083 was 110, 12, sorry, I haven't been on in a while.
Officer, I have literally not shot anyone. I have not done anything. This man next to me in the car had not seen him shoot anyone or do anything either. I think you're just tragically mistaken. Like, I think you have picked the wrong group of people.
Listen, I have an instinct, sir. Listen, I have an instinct, and my instinct never really fails me.
Oh, really? Your instinct. Oh,
I
so
knew
what
something
did
was
you
wrong.
do?
You guys tried to come up with this like really
Your
convincing
instinct.
story and stuff. I mean, it may or may not be true, but the fact that you went through the trouble to like explain everything and
I'm
stuff.
sorry, I didn't realize
We
that
are-
instinct was the rule of law. So if we could have a lawyer, you guys could just go ahead and like stop being full of shit.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go and read you your rights because you know you kept talking before I could do so. Oh, you already did it.
Yo, I'm not gonna say shit to you until I get a lawyer because you guys are obviously.
Cool.
violating
Then
my
plead the
rights.
fifth, please.
We did catch you with the stuff on you, know.
Wait.
That was planted on us by the police.
Say that.
Why would we do that?
I don't think this guy was Mirandized. He has the right to remain silent. Anything he says or does can will be used against him in a court of law. He has the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed by the state if available. Do you understand these rights, sir?
Oh, hey. What's our rights in accordance to being picked up out of a fucking ocean for no for no
Whoa. Stupid
Man,
fucking
that's not
reason?
drivers.
Ma'am, do you know the law? Do you
Hey,
know the law?
hey.
Are you a lawyer?
What?
Beep beep.
She doesn't seem like a lawyer. She did not help us at all. Fuck. Hey, what are your names, officers? Just so I know.
That's Mr. Nice to my left. I'm Sergeant Jaguar. That's Unit 609 to my left. I'm 433.
Alright, one more time. Just the names.
Mr. Nice is to my left. I am Sergeant Jaguar.
Nice to meet you, Jack.
Mr. Nice and Sergeant Jaguar. Alright.
Oh,
Mr. Nice and Sergeant Jaguar. You'll be hearing from my $20 billion lawyer. Alright, I'm full of shit.
Shut up,
I got
Pete.
nothing.
Pete,
Just
shut up.
chill, bro.
You're already getting arrested. There's no point.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
chill,
yeah,
you
I'm
fucking
getting arrested.
idiot. Why would you
Getting
say that you
arrested,
killed
but
someone?
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Oh my god. So you're arresting us because a man who was saying I killed an NPC?
What the hell is an NPC? I think he means local.
No,
don't know what that is.
I'm being arrested because some random dude planted a bunch of fucking evidence on me, and now I'm being.
You said that
tried
the
for-
police did it. Again, you gotta stop changing your story, buddy. I record
No,
everything on my
tell
body
them that,
cam.
Bro,
So,
No.
Hey.
You didn't listen.
No.
You didn't listen.
Pete, shut up! Pete, shut up! Look, dude. The more you talk, the more you're gonna get more time, and the more you talk, the. Oh my god. Alright. Hey,
yeah, right now.
cop. Alright,
Yeah,
man.
what's up?
I'll see you guys. Hey,
Can I
hey,
just
sorry
quickly
for the
pat you
trouble
down,
my
just,
friend gave you.
double check? Yeah, that's no problem,
Yeah.
man.
okay, hold on. So we got a second-degree murder case, along with joint possession, too much for it to be medical marijuana, And we got a guy with about 10,000 in his pocket that
10,000,
may or may not be
155.
money laundered.
Honestly, I don't know where this stuff came from. People were slipping shit into our pockets. This is bullshit.
Yeah, you guys are out on that yacht. It's starting to make me think about stuff.
Officers,
It's a yacht. What do you think
I was
happens on a yacht?
because I was
Hey,
invited-
Cocaine and
hey,
strippers.
I have information that you can use.
Cocaine and
You get-
strippers is what I think
you
of
get
when
my
I think of a
friends
yacht.
If you let me and my friends off, we'll give you information that no other people would give you.
So now you're bribing us with information.
You know, like the black market.
Yeah, and guess what, buddy? We can go hunt that stuff down ourselves. All right, we're more than capable of, you know, thinking like a sieve.
Yeah, but you still haven't done it though.
Doesn't mean we can't. I got access to a heli upstairs.
Doesn't mean that you're.
And I have access to sitting in the heli when he's driving it.
No, you don't. You have access to being the ground unit that bus people.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey, that's more
If there's
badass,
more
honestly.
officers in the city,
Bro.
then yes.
I get to do the hard work by
No,
flying over everyone. It makes it
Trade
easy work for you
everything that
guys.
You guys can use to your advantage.
Officer with the cool hat. Yo,
I
officer.
don't have a hat. Like, I don't have a
I'm
hat.
not talking to you then, obviously, you fucking goon. I'm talking to the fucking officer with the cool hat.
Ooh, how about this? We'll hit him with disorderly conduct. Keep on talking, buddy. Where's your lawyer?
That's why I
This is
assume.
prison. This is prison. You can say whatever you want when you're in prison.
Can I grab your ID, please?
Technically, we're not in prison yet.
I mean, I have it, but I can't
We're
see
just
it.
in holding cells. Holding cells.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is someone gonna
I
I
take
watch
me?
Law and I watch Law and Order. I know what I'm talking about. All right.
You watch Law and Order?
Oh yeah,
Guess
that
what?
that show is
I
no
am
Ew.
fucking dictionary.
No.
Can I see
What's
my
Law and
visa
Order?
of a
Ew.
fucking incident?
Yeah, you can see my ID.
Yeah.
Hey, okay,
Don't
okay,
show him, don't
sir,
show him your ID.
sir, listen. Okay, hold on. So,
This
Mr. Nice, you're gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get the guy in the
Jack,
middle.
no problem. 1 minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've got the one in cell 3.
Did you find any dirty money on the guy in cell 2?
I'm pretty sure they all had dirty money on.
They all had it?
You pretty sure, or do you know?
Mr. Nice.
Well, anyway, look,
Mr. Nice.
it's been
Mr.
a
Nice.
pleasure talking to you
Yeah.
guys. Hasn't been a pleasure to be in this jail cell.
Dirty money.
Granted.
You found dirty money on all of them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I didn't
Yeah.
search the one, cell 3.
Oh. Just 1 moment. Just 1 moment. I will be upstairs doing discharges. The computer is full down here.
Hey,
Yo,
Pete, you
officers,
there?
I have
Pete?
not done anything. I'm an innocent man. I'm a fucking.
They found
member of
drugs
the
on
community
you,
that contributes.
dude. They found drugs on you, Pete. They're
I
not, you can't
told
talk yourself
you.
out of this.
I told you that shit was planted on me. That's bullshit.
But you don't. But unless you give up a name, they're not gonna care.
You want a name? You want a name? You want me to give up a name?
EMS 66 around here. Available.
Sir,
I think they
can
left.
I go and see your ID?
His name is Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar. He's my
No,
brother.
not Pablo fucking Escobar. It's Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar planted a bunch of shit on
Pa-
us at gunpoint.
Pablo likes
This is
chocolate
bullshit.
bars.
EMS 66 to any available units.
Why does Pablo like chocolate bars?
I don't know. Sir, I'm gonna need to see your ID right now.
I cannot hear you.
Oh, you want to see my ID? You want to see
Can
my
you go to
ID?
the EMS
Well,
that's
give
called
me a
for
little
unit
bit of my fucking
graphics.
rights first.
I already
Oh, there we
did.
go.
I already read them.
Can I have a
I mean, I can
couple?
sort him
Can
out,
I have a
but
couple
he needs
civil
to officer, I'm
rights?
guessing.
Hey, sorry, do you want to walk
Yes,
in?
please.
I need to see your ID because I found marijuana
I'll be
on
there in a
you,
minute.
and
I'll
you're
head
gonna
over.
be getting a felony
Hey.
charge for it.
I'll put a call in.
It's too much for medical.
Mr. Green here. Come here. I have to give you
Okay,
your charges.
okay. So I give you my ID, and then what happens?
I can actually book you and you won't be charged with obstruction for getting in the way of it.
Alright, that... that
Wait,
kinda
what'd you
seems like a
say?
good deal.
I mean, you can either give your
Said I
ID
need you to come here,
and not
said
get charged
you
with
will be
obstruction,
charged.
or I can run a fingerprint scan and we'll go from there. You'll only be looking at more time though.
Yo, it's cool, it's cool. I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
my
Wait,
ID.
were you talking to me, sir? I was
I'm
Yes,
thinking
gonna
about
give you
something.
my ID. Alright,
Get this in your charges, alright?
calm down. 1 second.
Alright.
Money laundering, possession of
Laundering.
substance, you know.
Oh, I didn't have
Possession of
marijuana. I
custody.
didn't have marijuana. I didn't have
You didn't?
marijuana. That was
Alright, Mr. Tony, I'm gonna go ahead and put my indoor voice on. I suggest you do the same. I'm gonna go ahead and charge you with the
And I
following.
didn't have any.
We'll clear that
And I
up.
didn't have any narcotic to sell. So, yeah,
But you did have dirty
No,
money.
I didn't. That was
Your
my
friend
friend.
had
I
narcotic.
didn't. I don't. No, he did, not me. He did, not me. I don't have weed. I don't smoke
Okay,
weed.
listen up, sir. You're gonna be getting one-time possession of a controlled substance. It's gonna be marijuana. Money laundering and
Money
disorderly
laundering?
conduct for
Wait, what
disrespecting
does
my
money-
officer.
That is all.
What
Money
does money
laundering? I
laundering
didn't
mean?
do any money laundering. Are you kidding me?
They found dirty
Money
money on you,
laundering
so
is
I'm just gonna
dirty
move
money.
with it,
Wait,
because
oh my
I
God,
didn't
there's
personally
so
search
much-
you, but
so
they
much
did.
talking. Alright, we'll talk after they're done.
Officer, I've never laundered money. Whatever they slip
You
through my
had dirty
pockets
money
is
on you,
nothing
so
to
you were
do-
gonna do it. You have to do it, or they're gonna
Officer,
report you to the authorities,
please,
aren't they?
Please understand.
Sir, listen, I've done cocaine, I've done weed, and I've probably robbed a bank here and there in my past.
Huh?
Oh yeah? Are
Huh?
you allowed to
He
get
just-
caught?
Head over to EMS.
Fast!
Buddy, I got arrested for it. It was before I
didn't know
became a
cops were
cop.
allowed to fucking be cokeheads. That's fucking crazy. Because I'm being arrested for like weed trafficking, and you're a cokehead. Well, that's fucking.
I don't do
interesting.
coke anymore. Chill. Chill. I don't do any of that stuff anymore. It's been a long, long time, bud. Alright? It's a way to make sure I don't
Officer,
relapse.
In your entire career, you can't muster enough sympathy to fucking just chill out for a second?
Look, you're going to jail. Face it.
EMS 66 has got a
I'll be right
female
back.
I told you
beating
about
up
my
some
kids.
man with a machete.
Officer,
Alrighty,
they're gonna
very well.
starve.
Just taking the jail.
She's threatening now myself with
I'll
a
talk to him
machete.
after.
User
So these
disconnected
were
from your
charges.
channel.
Understood. So,
Wait, what's
you
money?
will be-
What's money laundering?
I mean, Easton has actually been arrested before. They never documented it. But even then, it would be realistic because a lot of people do shit and then they either do or don't get arrested and then they become a cop. People use that as a way to never do it again. Alright, sir, so I went over there and I put your name in the computer.
EMS
You're gonna be coming with me.
She's hit me with a machete.
Sound good? So now you're back to being silent.
I'm not being silent. I'm not being silent. I'm sorry.
I'm allowed to.
It's
if you
alright,
attack
but-
me, I'm allowed
I'll
to.
say whatever you want to say.
Well, listen, I'm gonna put you in here. I mean, it is true. I have been
No, I don't
arrested
wanna go-
before.
You
I
know
only got
please,
arrested
I don't wanna go
once.
to
I
prison,
went to jail
please.
once. I got out of jail and I became a police officer as soon as I could. So, I mean, I have a very dark background, but I use it as a
Same in
teaching
prison.
method.
Like,
I use it for good. I mean, you might think I'm crazy for running, weed and drugs and whatnot, but, I use it to tell people, hey, it's possible to get better. It's a motivator for the bad people out there. Let's let it motivate you so you aren't
people
one
get
of them.
Better in prison. In prison, people just learn how to be better criminals.
Yeah, so they don't get caught the next time. I took it a different approach.
You know what? You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just fucking do it. I'm sorry.
Hey, I think you're looking at like a $9,000 fine or something.
God damn.
And you're looking at 1,250 days, but I'll cut you some slack.
Officer,
I wonder if I can do a decimal.
I understand.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
User joined your
that
channel.
I put you through this, sir. I'm also sorry that I put myself through this fucking shit.
I'll cut him some slack. Gives him a day off. Their reactions are so funny. Usually I was set as Whisper, so no one saw that, but it is very hilarious. I'm really just a smartass. Alright,
User left your channel.
where is, what's his face after I turn the fan on? Easton Jaguar.
User joined your channel.
Tony Malone. Jail and fine $12.49. That wasn't too bad. They were really good RP.
Did you just try to hit me and now you're laughing?
There we are. Wait, where's Mr. Nice? Oh, he left. Whoops. I'll give him half an hour. Okay, it looks like I'm just back to myself. Whoa, why do they have like 100 cops up there? Jesus.
Officers, shots fired outside PD.
10-4, I heard it, but I am kind of ignored it. Yeah, because I had a suspect. Was it right outside and you died?
It was right outside PD. The person that...
Front or back?
Front. The person that robbed the car was the person that killed me. And... well,
Did he rob a car right now?
he robbed a car. The person's car he robbed was...
Are you EMS, yeah?
Yes, I'm EMS.
And you're Erdem?
No, I didn't kill them.
Oh.
I was giving a guy a lift to the PD to come here because his call's apparently been on hold for a long time. As we got here, he pulled up. The guy got out of his vehicle. As he got out, he shot the person on the floor, so I should just come to get you.
Wait, hold on. Is this for Cookie Monster?
Yep.
And he actually did RDM VDM?
No, he didn't RDM, VDM.
Apparently someone combat logged.
I don't want to know about that. I'm Sergeant Jaguar.
here and shot EMS? That is not cool.
No, we were.
And that's what turret?
Him and his wife
Disregard.
coming at me with a machete, so I shot him. And then when EMS arrived, the wife ran away. Well, before the EMS arrived, then EMS arrived and the wife came back. Killed EMS. EMS dispatched you guys multiple times.
Yes.
And both of you, I don't know where you guys were.
We were responding
Then
to.
he tried to attack the EMS, and then he came at me and killed me with a machete. And the poor EMS guy is still dispatching. Meanwhile, we got 2 911 calls in the same location, and none of you are still in the area.
I mean, we were just finishing up on booking. I mean, we can't be everywhere at once.
Well, I mean, if a paramedic is calling you guys should be the first priority. And then they came, they were here.
Who's he to tell us that their first priority when we're already dealing with something?
They came here trying to steal your both PD vehicles here. So then I shot him. And I don't know where the wife is. And during that time, you both were in this building.
Oh, look, I mean, I would have loved to come help EMS. I mean, that's one of the things that we're really supposed to work on and stuff since, you know, we've been kind of slacking a bit. But at the same time, I can't just stop booking someone to come deal with something else. I got other stuff to do. I mean, they are first priority as soon as we're done and free, always. But, you know, you can't go from booking to out here to back to booking and expect people to still, you know, be in their head. Or to be out of their head and in, you know, reality, you know? They'll go in their heads and then they'll, you know, disappear.
There's a question. I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. So if you guys are booking someone and there's a bank robbery, what happens?
We finish up the booking and we head upstate. I mean, it's literally, if we're in the middle of something, we don't stop it until it's done. And we'll do it quicker. You know, if they're not being compliant, we will find any way possible to make it as fast as possible, and then we will head straight up there. I mean, you know, that's just how the police work when we're kind of short. I mean, I heard there's a lot of people over in Los Angeles, and I reached out to one of those officers and said, hey, can you fly some of them over? I haven't heard back, but I think that would help if they were to fly out here, because they got way too many.
Right. Well, those two are still in the city, I believe, so. And they are on a machete run, killing people.
Then we'll take a look at it.
Yes.
I mean, I apologize if we weren't quick enough, but I mean, you know, not everything's, you know, lightning speed around here. I mean, we're still using good old paper and pencil to book people.
Not Barry Allen anymore. Ain't no flash.
One of them has
Speeding, you know.
left.
What is... Oh. How do you know? Have you got his booking records? His flight records?
Do I have what?
Never mind. Okay.
Are we clear the head out, or what's going on?
I don't know. I don't think they like our speed with stuff, but even then, EMS takes forever, so we're gonna take forever as well. I mean, it's just.
Excuse me?
I forgot you were in here. It's all right, but like they were getting mad at us for.
You've called. I've always turned up first priority.
Yeah, but at the same time, we were busy with booking.
Yeah, we had 3 guys down in PD who couldn't really scooch.
I mean, both emergency services take forever. It's just one takes longer. We'll leave that up for debate.
Fair
Dang
enough.
it, why'd you take it in the comms? You know, I mean, you guys are awesome and all, but I don't know, sometimes the good service takes forever.
I'm not gonna criticize you two, because I know you two, you're on your own. But who's like your PD captain? Can't like your captain talk to somebody else and say, if there's more than 3 say more than 4 in one dispatch, move to the other dispatch. Because I've noticed, if you look at, well, about 2 minutes ago, a lot of officers have gone off now, but there is still 1, 2, 3, 4, plus over there, 5, 6, because 2 others are in dispatch in LA TAC 1. So that's 6 there, and it's still only 2 of you here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go up there and ask for some of them to move down here. Hold on.
The officers are like, oh, I like LA better than NY, blah, 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 and they'll just complain when they want us to move. They do it all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there real quick and ask them to switch down here. Be right back.
Alright.
Channel switched.
Hey, are 2 units available to come down to New York?
At this time, I'm not sure.
Are there 2 available units right now?
The 4 of us in here are on scene of a traffic accident.
Alright, somebody's gonna break from that. Is there another call needing assistance?
I mean, we're lacking officers down in New York. We only got myself and graphics.
Oh.
What's going on in TAC 1?
Not sure.
Alright, well, could 2 of you break off from that traffic accident and come down to New York? There's room.
Sure. Someone
Thank
will
you.
do that. I'm gonna head back to PD.
Received.
Channel
Not too
switched.
bad in here. It's not.
Oh, we're gonna get more. That's good. There's room, and I will make sure there's room. I will find someone to kick for something.
There's 30 people, I mean, on
AFK for 1 second, leave.
Exactly.
A little white lie. Sir, can you leave for a second? I noticed you're really lagging. He leaves. Right, join quickly.
Christmas is the season for HIV. That's not a very appropriate name. Kick. Chitty Fingers. Number 47.
Can please kick people now? Or just you, because obviously you need
Certain ranks. Very
yeah.
good. Or certain permissions. I don't know.
I don't have perms.
Crunch
Right.
gave kick perms so I can kick people.
So is it just you? Is it, you just basically ask them? Be like, can I have perms? Thanks. It's alright, when I'm anytime I'm on, I usually roll with Mr. Nice, so we can go just ask these.
I've asked for the special Eto perms, but because I'm only a paramedic, he said wait until lieutenant, and then yeah. But it's sometimes a pain in the ass calling the PD constantly when there's vehicles everywhere. Well, all the pinched ones anyway.
I don't see anything. Besides, our PD, I mean, if
User
we're
joined your
short, we're
channel.
short. It's just plain and simple. Whoa, jaywalking. Hold on. Let me get this guy.
Hello, officer.
So, do you mind
Run
explaining
over
why you
by
were
a
just
man.
jaywalking right there?
I was just hit by a man when I was crossing the pedestrian crosswalk. I was running after him.
Is he up there in the traffic?
No, he was an NPC. I was
What's
kinda
that?
angry at him. I don't supposed to roleplay this. He just ran me over. He was going like somebody must have shot him, and he's just going like 100 miles an hour.
I'm really confused by what you mean by some of that.
What was that?
I said I'm really confused by some of your word choice decisions.
What do you mean?
NPC, roleplay, what does that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
Exactly. If my knowledge stands correct, you mean to tell me that what am I looking for? You got hit by a local, and Someone must have startled him, so he decided to drive like a crazy person, like they usually do.
Yes, this is correct.
Alright, let's try to stick to that terminology, because that makes a little more sense.
It does. It sounds like it makes more sense.
Exactly. Alright, well, I'll take a look around and whatnot. If there's anything, just call the police. And try to use the crosswalks from now on. Don't chase people. Alright, because, you know, you'll get pulled over and asked for why you're jaywalking and stuff in the middle of traffic. I gotta go to a bike pursuit. Catch you later. Stay safe.
Thank you, officer.
433 will be attaching.
10 for be advised, I have lost visual as always.
Oh.
Gonna get code for.
It's gonna be a 53 on Vespucci and Calais Avenue. They are down. Oh, you ain't going anywhere, buddy. It's odd to see a guy driving a pink bike, but then again, I'm the kind of guy that drives around a pink Charger with flower power wheels.
Be advised, that is the suspect.
Wait, was this the bike that we're looking for?
10 for.
I mean, I saw a pink bike flying, or a pink, let me find my words. A pink bike flying by me. There was a guy that was jaywalking, so I stopped him and asked him why is he jaywalking. He told me that he got hit by a local. Fine with me. He used some very strange terminology like NPC and roleplay. I have no idea what that has to do with anything. So I corrected him, and here we are. It's a good thing that I'm starting to catch on to what people mean by these like weird terms, because it's really strange. And, you know, at least when you like take a good guess at what they mean, it actually makes a little more sense.
Where has he gone? Has he disappeared?
Oh, no, he's right here. He's right there.
This might
Here,
be the
here, I
suspect
got him out from underneath the bike. Here he is.
Oh.
We'll put him right here. I don't get it. He has a nice suit. What's the need for stealing a bike? Hold on, let me see if it's registered.
Is it stolen? It must be stolen.
You said it was stolen? Because I have to 100% agree on that. Fact-based. Either they left the city and, you know, they kind of, you know, got rid of their registration, or I don't know. Let me just double check on it.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Water party! Oh, wee.
Oh, jeez. Hold on.
Hello, sir, can you hear me?
Oh, actually, it's not stolen. I scanned the wrong car. Rip. It's gonna come back to a Tilly Marsh.
Oh.
It's cooked, by the way, but it comes back to her.
I know for a fact this is not a Tilly. I'm pretty sure. This is not Tilly. I know who Tilly is.
Isn't Tilly that woman at the park with the yoga pants?
Yes, yes.
That's right. I don't know. I mean, I saw this bike at the park earlier, and I knew she was over there usually. Whoa, who's this?
Is this guy handcuffed?
Yeah, he's good.
Yes.
Who's, sir?
Alright,
What are you doing?
Just gonna check you over.
Thank you.
Alright, legs look go straight.
Here, why don't you go stand by that dumpster? It very strongly resembles you.
67 with a moped northbound Center Street.
That's me.
It is.
You guys gonna get
I
up,
think he's
right?
being pointed at me. Yeah, I am getting him up.
There he is.
Ah, there he is. I felt like he was going into his head or something. You could tell by his eyes; they were just so just out of it.
Yes. I'm not too sure. I may have hit this guy off his bike, because I hit a motorbike on the way on the chase, but I'm not too sure if it was him or not. I believe it
Well,
was a local.
here's a tip: make sure you never pit bikes ever. You cannot pit maneuver a
I
bike.
wasn't trying to. This bike pulled in front of me if I did.
Well, it's funny how Lieutenant Zach once thought that you could, or something. I forget the story on that. I think he was trying not to.
My cousin has got pitted a few times when he's been on moped.
Alright, well, alright, I'll let you have him. I'm gonna see if I can get Tilly over here to collect her bike. Here, let me reach out to her.
I know Tilly.
Good to know.
Tilly, Tilly Tuppy. Where did you die? And what was with your reckless driving and speeding?
Wanted to take a little joyride, you know, with a nice fast bike. Tilly was
No,
wanting to
that's
ride
not
it.
that's not against the law, sir. Not against the law. You know, it is against it. Not with it. You know, you understand? Sorry, I'm no good English.
I understand.
You guys with me on him riding.
Let me make sure that's the name. At Tilly Marsh.
Gonna be attempting to pull over another moped with a crazy lady on it. Is refusing to stop.
Yes. Maybe I can contact her.
I already got her coming. Don't worry. Go ahead and take him in.
Anyway. Oh, no problem. So he's good with taking him in completely? Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and book him. I mean, you were in a pursuit with him.
Okay.
He's all yours.
Then
I gotta see what Randy needs.
Alright, do you have the right to remain silent? Anything you do and say would be used to in against the court.
708 or 718 direct.
Attorney, if you can't afford.
Go ahead.
What's your status in 7?
To you. Understand this, right, Mr. Suitman?
Currently on foot,
Officer?
just south of Olympic Freeway in Strawberry. Oh, she
Do
jumped
you have anything
to
that
her
could
death.
stick, brought me or hurt me in any way?
Received.
Stuff, you know?
I have a pistol. I have a pistol.
Okay. One moment, let me check. I will pat you down.
It's
I have a
alright
license
though.
plate,
Okay, okay. Mm. Very good.
Need a 110-3, we're gonna head 10-60, 10-83 with 110-12, so my bad.
Let's see if I can nudge this bike out of the way.
For calling, there is the assistance on that call.
10-4. I just brought in.
Almost got it.
Message six taken in.
Up. That way we're not impeding the flow of traffic. see if I can at least fix it. I don't see any mechanics. Yeah, I actually haven't tried using the mechanic.
Be advised, suspect has 1063. Well, not really, can't really see that, but 1099, he's combat logged, basically.
Received.
And 1099-64 hasn't got a mic either.
You said 6'4"?
64 does not have a mic, and the other guy, let me check his ID, 62, just combat logged. I'll get flat on it, one sec. Where is he? In his channel.
User joined your channel.
Ugh. It ain't going anywhere, but...
The reason we haven't got our DOA or we haven't got any way of making them do a reset on their life.
Yeah, whatever.
So it's, actually don't do it at the minute.
Okay.
Any units available for FTO training?
Receive 433 will be at the station. I'm gonna head there, code 2.
Therefore, Unified 1098.
Hear me? I was in the back of the cop car with your fellow cop, and I got disconnected, and I just don't want to get banned.
571 direct.
10-4, go ahead.
Your 1099 is gonna be next to me.
10-4.
Yeah, he's gonna be running toward the entrance of the PD gate. Hold on, let me stop him.
Officer.
Yes?
I'm pretty sure I was just in your car and I accidentally got disconnected.
Was it one of those guys?
I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I just want to be honest.
Someone needs to be 73 112.
Boy, Steven, how did it go back? What server are you playing on? How long does it take you to... I'm on the public server, not on the wireless, my dude. I'm on NYPD, CTO5 police.
Oh. Oh yeah, I wonder if they fixed the heli. Let me go see if I can get a heli real quick.
Hey,
Hey, look,
how's it
it's
going,
Snappy
guys?
Man. It's Snappy
Hey,
Man.
what's up?
What's going on?
So
How's your night?
let's head over this way.
Yes, sir. So, I want to ask you OOC.
What's that?
What is OOC?
Oscar Charlie? I have no idea what that means. Just ask me the question.
Oscar is. Never mind, he's gone again. Oh well.
Okay. Anyway, how you guys doing? You guys doing good?
Yeah.
You just came out of prison.
Changed?
Why are you back here then? Maybe you should reform and have a rehabilitation group or something. Maybe change
We're
your
good.
hairstyle, it's very bad.
Yo, how are you guys?
It's not bad.
How's your night?
It's just unique.
What?
It's
How's your
very
night?
weird.
How is my night?
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Is it though?
It isn't?
Is it really nighttime? Is it really daytime?
Oh.
Was it really afternoon? Or is it really morning?
see-
We do not know.
I see
It's
the moon
nighttime,
right
chill.
there.
But in my eyes, everything is dark because I've got sunglasses on all the time. So it's very all the time for me.
Oh, okay.
Same here.
So,
Anyway, what can I do for you?
know,
Alright, can we talk?
he's asking
like,
where the
you
garbage
know,
is because he doesn't know where to get a new haircut.
Just ask me
Yeah.
the question.
Exactly, that's exactly what I was gonna ask.
What?
I thought so.
What? It's because my friend was kind of acting disorient.
Disorderly?
User joined
He
your
was
channel.
acting his age, let's just say, and well, he didn't know when to stop talking, and I just wanted to apologize for him, and
Oh, it's all taken care of. I charged him for it. There's a misdemeanor for being disorderly.
yeah.
Once
and,
you're in my possession, you can, call me a, bitch ass cocksucker or whatever, and, the best thing I can do is charge you for it.
yeah, disorderly contact. That's what it's called, right?
Conduct.
Disorderly
Conduct.
Yes.
Conduct.
Yes.
Sorry.
Inductive,
I'm
like
not
a duck.
It's
originally
alright.
from here. I'm just trying to learn the language as I go.
You know, it's English. I'm pretty sure you speak it very well.
I mean, I can show you his charges. Let me go get a clipboard.
Oh, yes. Very good.
User joined your channel.
Here, gather around. Here, I'll show you his charges. So, right here on this clipboard, it says possession of a controlled substance, marijuana, money laundering, disorderly conduct. He got a $9,000 fine. He looked at 1,250 days in jail. I gave him a nice big reduction of 1 day. So he went in for 1,249.
It's a big day.
Exactly. He gets to not wait for that last one. He just gets out.
But I was wondering if he can go to another city, if you know what I mean, with me and chill, because we're thinking about applying.
Oh, you're talking about Paradise out in California. Yeah, not that Los
Yes,
Angeles bullshit, but
Yeah,
the
yeah,
good
yeah.
one, the good Los Angeles. Yeah, definitely. There's not many people there. That's why it's really peaceful all the time. But the best thing you can do is, put yourself in it. Start going there. Stop coming here.
Yeah.
It's that simple. And before you know it, you'll have one of these places where it never empties.
All right then.
Only at night does it empty
Alright,
because
yes, sir.
most people from around here, they're usually on the same body
Yes,
schedule
sir.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then they all go to sleep and they all wake up at the same time. Well, we got some people from other places that moved here and they got a different body schedule. So I think he's one of them, to be honest. It's all right.
I was
Nothing wrong with
born
that.
in the PD. I was born in that very chair right there at the last one. They haven't changed
Oh,
it since.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess he was born to be a
actually
cop.
As bad as my haircut.
Except my haircut's real and yours is just a wig. Looks like.
About your story, my dude.
Yes, I know, but my hair is better than yours. It's on fleek, you see?
This clipboard won't go away.
Yes, I can see that.
Oh, that's a very
Anyway,
bad old
so
out-of-date
since my
phone
friend
you
was
got there.
behaving really bad, he wasn't like being his self. Do you think me and all of us can make it to
Paradise? Yeah, I mean, definitely. It doesn't matter what kind of background you got. It's just a matter of, you know, are you a threat to national security? Probably not. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
And we're talking about national security, not local security. I mean, everyone is a threat to local security around here, so I wouldn't be too surprised. But just you know, try to get, you know, acclimated to here. Maybe go out to the bad version of Los Angeles, and you know, just get it acclimated, and then they'll probably let you into the you know, the one that you have to apply for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a cop everywhere. I'm a cop in New York here. You know, I'm kind of all over the place with the departments. It doesn't make much sense, you know, from a, you know, normal person's standpoint. But then again, I gotta be able to switch around and whatnot. I'm also, you know, the same way in California. You know, I'll work for multiple departments, not at once, but you know, I'll get the same salary just for being in it.
Okay, so is there a lot of people over there, or is it?
There
just
aren't,
select
but you
few?
got to make that you got to make it populated yourself. I mean, there's the locals, that's like the majority, but you know, people like us, I usually think of it as the local race and the citizen race. That's just kind of how it is. I mean, we're the same species, but you know, it's like everyone around here is one race, and then another race is the locals. Yeah.
I'm a different species to you guys.
Yeah, you're an Apache attack helicopter.
Yes.
So
Oh,
that's so
gotta go to that. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. There's like a
Shots
clipboard
fired at
stuck in my
agent,
hand. I
guys.
can't get it out.
Thank you very much for helping us.
Whoa.
Send you off, alright? Hopefully I'll see you
Amigo
better.
14.
What?
Right.
Fucking Fernando.
Fucking Fernando. What's up, my guy?
Where's Fernando? Fucking Fernando!
Good evening, everybody.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Dude, that shit will never get old.
No, never. Dude, your brother literally just told us everything. No, yeah, I'm sure.
Which one? Shot fired
The
up
lady
yeah,
was
I'll switch it,
punching the man. Then the man.
Actually really good RP.
Gunshots.
Alright, you're my cadet, right? Let's go.
Yep.
Do you like to talk on that purple forum a lot?
Oh, what?
The purple forum thing starts with a D.
110, 718 are both gonna be 1098.
I think
Yeah.
that's, yeah, I thought that was you. I don't know, you just kind of, you know, sound kind of like someone who would type on there. Let's go. Yeah, it's cool how you actually get to meet people.
Unit 240 to EMT 511 direct.
Okay, so you got in my car at X time. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure you're good to go for that. Give me a sec. He is unit 623 on Charlie. Look at you on your home stretch. It's awesome. Alright, cool. You're on your home stretch. You only got 4 hours left. You can probably squeeze one in with me tonight, and then I'm probably going to have to head off.
Alright, that's fine.
Can I get a radio check?
You're good.
10-4. 240 be going 1098 for mission row.
sneakers with a tuck, sir. It doesn't look. It kind of looks weird.
Well, I had different shoes on, but I couldn't find them when I woke up this morning, so I had to make do with what I had.
All right, sir. So,
Our cops.
did you hear any gunshots going off in the area, sir?
I did hear gunshots.
You did. Did you call 911 to report them?
I was about to. I was trying to get to safety first.
You were about to. Then why were you walking, sir? Usually, if people are trying to get to safety, they run.
I mean, I'm not too scared of a gunshot, you know?
You're not scared.
Hey, let's go, Cadet. He's got it.
But I'm not too scared of a gunshot. I'm pretty
You're not
far away.
scared.
I hear
So
them
you're a
all the
pretty
time.
manly guy.
Yeah, I hear
Do you have a
gunshots
weapon
all the
on
time
you,
in
sir?
town. Yes, I do have a pistol on me.
433 plus 1 going to be responding code 3 to a 911 call for a fight at the park.
10-4, 240 same traffic.
But chill. This guy's a trans, bro.
Hey, officer.
Oh damn. Oh sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Oh damn. Sorry.
Yes. I will. What is the port? Like to China?
Yeah.
Well, she was gonna be happily escorted out of the city.
By
I think the police are. Oh, look at this. We got 3 here. 3.
Hey, Randy, you tested positive.
Oh, officer.
Special forces.
We got
The
4.
military? Oh my goodness.
Holy crap! Wow.
This is a very serious situation. Someone put dildo on my car. That's why.
Hey
the
sir.
phone is
Hey
off.
sir, in the jeep. Jeep.
Be advised, the lady over there got shot by this guy in the cab.
That's the problem.
Because the lady over there attacked the guy here, so
Is that Officer Jaguar?
You see, if you
No.
take one car, you take one car, and then you take one car, you guys
Yes.
get to calls faster.
Yeah, is everything okay over here, sir?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
never asking for a ride. I can't take more than one person.
Right. Alright, just checking it. It looked like,
Randy, go
it's
ahead and do that
unpredictable
for me,
over
'cause you
here.
got
It's
me
just the
lost as
park.
fuck. Well,
Oh, no problem, man. That's why
because, never mind.
Go on my car.
I ain't gonna slide it. It might have been just a passerby.
Someone see if it was me?
I don't think it was you. You weren't in the area.
Oh, no, I thought I heard someone
This
ask for
woman
me.
Over here. Oh.
Yeah, I said, is that Officer Jaguar?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
No, this is Officer Fast Car.
Nah,
Very
no.
fast car.
I mean, it's true.
Yes.
Yeah, Jaguars are fast, but... No, I'm Sergeant Jaguar with the New York State Police.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Cool.
You don't know who I am, do you, Mr.
No, you look like a ginger hippie.
Yes, that is correct. I play my guitar sometimes, but it's in my car right now.
Why is she?
I like hippie. Peace to the world, you know.
Hey, shouldn't you be helping this fella right here with that bitch that fucking attacked him?
I did say that the woman over there will be.
She's
No,
unconscious.
she is not.
So,
No, she just flew out of the city.
What
Oh
number
no.
was that?
I have it all on my body cam. Don't worry, brother. I will get it for you. Okay, that was magic number. I think maybe not. No, it's not. 14. What was it? Oh, I have it though.
14 is me. Don't ban me.
I know.
I was at 14's right here. What the hell wrong with you?
It's
That's
just
that
a
fella
prank.
right there.
It's just a prank. Don't worry about it. I will go on that footage on my body cam moment.
Alright, sorry, this looks under control. I'm gonna go ahead and get back on patrol.
Oh!
Hold on a second, guys.
Someone.
What the?
Graphics? You there?
Oh my
I think he passed out. Someone call an ambulance.
Hey, passed out
Got an
because I
officer
got
down, we got an officer down.
You'll be fine. Stop talking. Calm down. Save your energy.
Alright, officer, the ambulance is on its way, bud.
I had a bad flashback to deal with.
110-718 are going to be 1083 with a 1012 code 2.
Oh, what does the chat say right now? No one.
Alright, bud, just hang on there. They're on the way, okay?
The officer passed out while he was talking to somebody.
The officer passed out.
Okay.
See if we can get some fluid, might need some fluids. Be dehydrated. And see if we got an IV in the back of the ambulance. Vehicle for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna check right now.
You know, when you get him up, you might want to take him to the hospital and shove some food back in his stomach as well as some water. That way it never happens again.
We got the IV now. That will put some.
No, I'm just saying, like just to make sure. Don't worry about no IV or anything. Just do the classic tube feeding or something.
Yeah, I got like into the back of the ambulance. Is that?
Tube feeding, I probably have to go to the hospital for that.
Exactly. Make sure he actually learns his lesson by going to the hospital.
Alright, we'll get him up then. We'll take him into the back of their.
I want to make sure this never happens again. I want to make sure he remembers this.
You remember.
Forgetting to eat and drink.
We're just getting him public discharge, correct?
Big dildo on my car that some man placed on the back, and I got scared of it and passed out of fear. It was a very bad memory. Happened recently. You know, I have flashback to it. It was not very good.
Brandishing as well, or no?
It was very bad situation. I think this guy witnessed it, but I'm not too sure. What happened?
Is that a refusal to go to the hospital?
Give him a psychic eval. He shouldn't be scared of a giant dildo.
Yeah.
It happened. Trust me, it was happened. It was on my car. I had to give it to this man.
I think he needs more than a
Yeah, get him a psychic eval.
Alright.
I'm doing everything I can to like get him into freaking hospital.
Officer, have you eaten or did you
Well, you. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Sorry. No, don't taste me, don't taste me. Don't
Listen,
taste
bud.
me.
Listen, bud. Listen, bud. Listen. Hey, get rid of that lethal. Get rid of that lethal. We'll be fine.
Yo, can I park my car before we talk? Wait, can I park my car?
For 10 of each if you have it.
Hey, is anybody going to the town hall meeting happening?
I'm sorry for whoever I ran over.
No?
Hello, officer.
Very good. I like burgers.
Go ahead and park your car. Come on.
I like cheeseburger.
Park your car.
But mine has cheese on. I carry cheese on me all the time.
I don't think he understands how to drive.
Yes.
Wonder who licensed
Sorry,
him.
George, about the lethal. I take a little bit of offense when I get plowed over by an El Camino.
Driving school.
Wait. What happens when you see an El Camino?
Blocking the traffic, you know.
Oh no, it's the Joker again.
What's wrong with El Caminos?
This is Nappy Man, Mr. Jaguar.
Officer, this man is crazy. Just be careful.
Cool, give him a psychic eval. Come on, we got EMS around. Let's take people in for psychic evals. Make sure they're sane.
Yo, police! He is crazy. Watch out for him.
Psychic evaluation. He might be a little past that.
Take him down, do the medic medical department.
Listen, hey,
Don't.
Okay.
It's in the air.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna grab. Alright, can you try and restrain him, please? I'm gonna try and get there after the ambulance.
Still. Stand still, boy.
Leave me alone.
Get down.
I got him. I got him. Let's get him out of the road. Chill out, sir. You just got out of jail. Chill.
He can't control himself.
I can tell.
Oh no! They're after me. The AKs, they're shooting at me.
Great. Now you're acting like that older gentleman right over there, thinking that the aliens are coming.
That gentleman with the serious medical condition.
Well, you don't want to go back to the modern day Vietnam?
Take me back. I want to go.
Sir, don't worry, he's mental.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a psychic
This
eval.
guy's mental.
Surgeon's orders. Get that guy a psychic eval, please. Thank you. Right now. That's an order.
User left your channel.
Hey there, I can smell you. Is that you, blue boy?
Alright, we're gonna go walk over here.
I'm going along for the ride. Hey, cadet, let's go. I wanna watch this.
Yo, officer, can I join in the surgeon?
Maybe. Apply.
Alright, I have a couple questions for you today.
Just take him in. Do it at the hospital. I want to follow you guys over there.
Take it to the hospital?
Yeah, take it to
Yo,
the
please
hospital.
Don't worry, I got this under control.
No, you don't.
This one right here.
He's a
I want to go back to the war, man. I want to go back to the war.
Let's go.
He
See a
likes.
car. Was it here? It was not. I don't see a car.
Yeah, I don't either.
My ears and my eyes are bleeding.
They're back for me. No.
It's okay, it's okay.
Don't take us out.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
Raul, don't die, no.
It's okay.
By any chance is there mother in the city?
My car is not starting. That's not a good sign.
It's not.
There we go.
I just have to take him away from me.
I think he was all at the Legion then that went off.
Okay.
Hey, on.
EMS, are you going to the hospital?
I guess I am. Hey, I'm
10-5.
going the wrong way, aren't I?
No, you can go to the hospital that way. We're gonna be code 2 because I want to see what's happening.
Alright, 10-4.
What do you reckon his mental age is?
Officer, he.
It almost feels like I'm dealing with kids.
I mean, my mental age is 16, but it's about to be 17 in about maybe a month, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like they're like 14, 15, getting away with it. I mean, 15, fine. I honestly think they should lower it a little bit, but, you know, only exceptions. You know, if you come on here and you're not causing any trouble, why not? Kind of thing. But
Yeah,
definitely
don't
16
have-
plus like they have it.
User joined your channel.
Jaguar, you sure that was a blimp, brother?
Please.
I was looking behind me.
99, dude. Pretty sure died in 99. He just teleported to back.
Sir,
I don't
we're
know.
dealing with it.
I don't know.
Goodbye.
I've got it on
Okay. Thanks for helping him.
Yeah, basically a blimp was on the ground and exploded and it bombed.
Okay, hey, listen. Okay.
Yeah, I was like looking behind me and I saw it as I was driving away.
We have a blip still just spawned in the middle of a ground
not again! No, 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 no,
True.
no, no,
That's
no, no,
why
no.
I was like,
No,
why
don't
the hell
put me
did I
on there.
just blow up?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, Vlad, ID 99 right here,
Okay.
all of a sudden
Okay.
it teleported to you, like it was inside your car.
There's another one.
ID 99,
It's okay,
ID
Jack, it's
99.
okay.
Yeah,
Got
his
it.
name is It's Shots Fired.
No,
Yeah,
that's not a
it
is
not a shot
fired. Is on.
Yeah,
Thank you
Um,
very
much. I appreciate it.
So are we 100? Yep.
ID
Combat log
99.
going.
Oh my god!
Yeah, do 99.
No, 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 no.
Do 99. Even if it's not 99, they're no mic and they're running around RDMing anyway. So I mean,
to me.
No, it's
I
not
like-
because as soon as I cuffed that, like 5 seconds later, blew me up.
Randy.
So,
We're gonna take over here. I don't know what
magic.
that is. Alright, so.
Wait, how did ID 99 get in the hospital?
I have
What?
PTSD.
Wait, so
Okay, I have
how?
PTSD.
What's
Teleporting,
the?
obviously.
Have you, do you,
You teleported, Vlad.
Hey, hey,
drugs or anything like that?
what's the modding time?
No.
Alright, that's good, that's good.
You what?
Modding's a 24-hour ban, right?
Ever since my dad
No, mine
started
is
beating
permanent.
me when
I thought it was
little,
permanent, yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
permanent, but you can appeal it.
or any drugs
Alright.
again.
But you can't feel
I'm
like
gonna,
stuff like
I'm gonna
that.
give you some stuff that's gonna help you calm down a little bit.
No.
It's gonna make you
Okay.
Anti-cheat you cannot appeal. Modding you can, because you may or may not have been doing it.
Listen, it's okay. It's gonna make you feel better. Make you
Uh,
calm
Okay.
down.
fair enough.
Alright.
Well, they're banned, so.
I'm gonna go grab
Cool.
the counter over here.
Okay. I'm fine.
Oh gosh.
Here, alright, so I got you some chill pills.
Okay. Popping it. Give it to me.
Almost
me.
sounds like
I need
he's
them all.
sounds like he's about to be Mickey Mouse.
Why'd you say that?
Alright,
Alright.
here. I'll give you a bottle of water. Ready? Here's some water. Alright. Here, officer, I'm gonna give the rest of these to you. Just when you.
Officers, do any of you need a lift?
Him to
There's one actual
jail or if you
police
do
car here.
him in capacity. Just make sure he takes some of these, because I don't want
No, those weren't ours.
crazy like that again.
Well, I will leave you guys back to your chat now. I'm out of here.
Cool. So you want to send him
User
upstairs
left
for his
your channel.
psychic eval?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him upstairs as well.
No. Don't bring him. Just send him up there. Wink, wink. Perhaps for a couple days, just to make sure that the patterns are right, for him to come back.
It's not pretty anymore. So many have died because of me. Can't do this anymore. I can't.
You gotta get him help right now. Come on, buddy. Chill out.
Alright.
You're just gonna be sent away for a while.
I'm good, okay? I'm good.
He needs anger management therapy.
Wife.
Alright, I'm bringing you upstairs, okay?
My wife, she left me.
Well, talk to the doctor up there, alright? They'll be watching.
Alright.
Alright. Oof, oh boy. This is not gonna be pretty. Hope he's okay.
Randy, are you okay?
Yeah.
It is this way, right? Yeah, it's this way.
Yeah.
I have to say, that was quite interesting. That's the kind of shit I'm used to. Or I wish I
Yeah.
saw it all the time.
Yeah, man.
Oh, actually, no, it is this way. My bad. Wait, where is he?
don't know.
Alright, guys.
That was fun. Like, honestly, EMS needs to have more fun like that. Just you know, you kind of know what I mean. If their job was like that every day, they'd have so much fun.
Yeah.
I think he might have escaped.
I think he went to another hospital, to be honest with you. I wonder if he's up north somewhere.
Maybe, yeah.
There's this one hospital that I was flown to, but, like, I don't remember, like, why I went in or anything. You know, my memory kind of got drugged and whatnot, but point being is I was up at this one hospital. I came out of it, and it was the same one that they told me I went in. So I'm going to go up to that one real quick. I'll be right back. I mean, you're not really supposed to, you know, just walk through the different hospitals like that, but I think he might be up north.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like you don't walk through the jails just to get to Polito.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, there's sometimes where you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, I did it to see if the heli catalog would work up north, and it didn't, so I never did it again. Oh, I think it was this one. Oh, hey, buddy.
Yeah,
Dang, it took me a long time to get up here. Have fun. Don't follow me through the hospitals. I'm not even supposed to do that. Hey, he's uncuffed. He was in Polito. Yeah, I came from Polito, and it was weird because I went in Polito and I came out Polito, so I just took a random guess and I got it right the first time. I guess I'd be a good EMS.
I guess he would be, actually. That would be pretty funny.
You know, the one thing I've always wondered is, I wonder if they would, like, because, you know, they kind of merged, you know, the functions of EMS and police into police. I wonder if they would get rid of EMS and PD being two separate things and just make everyone the same. If they'd ever consider that, and everyone has an EMS and PD rank. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Like, you could be an EMS when you need EMS, and they could be a cop when they need a cop.
I mean, yeah, that'd be cool if you could.
Just apply once. You apply for one, and you earn both. I mean, you wouldn't be dedicated to it, is what I'm trying to say. You would be a paramedic.
Yeah.
That's as simple as it gets. You couldn't promote yourself if you applied for PD, but you would automatically be a paramedic.
Yeah.
Or you could be an EMS lieutenant, but you're stuck as an officer one. You have the bare minimum, and you're not able to promote yourself. I don't know. What's your thoughts on this? I mean, this is just a cool idea I was thinking of, but you know how, like, you're an EMS, you have, like, your own ranks and whatnot? You know, wouldn't it be kind of cool if you could be an officer one just automatically after being a cadet? But at the same time, like, you just apply for the one that you want to be, but you could be the other. You couldn't promote yourself in the other, but you could at least help out with the other. You know, like, for instance, I could be a paramedic.
Weren't you guys also certified in CPR a couple days ago?
Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying... Well, no, I'm just saying we could have a lot more officers and you guys could have a lot more EMS if they were to just merge, but stay, you know, kind of like they are, where you can't get promoted in the other. You could be in both, but you wouldn't be dedicated to it. So if we ever had a shortage, well, wait a minute, what is a shortage? Because, you know, the idea would be in place. You know, it's to kind of eliminate that.
To 911 call of shots fired.
I mean, that actually be a good idea, I feel like, because that way, like you're saying, if there's not enough, like, cops in the city or EMS in the city, you can always give it an extra hand.
Yeah, or I'm tired of not seeing enough EMS on, so I'll be an EMS myself. You know, it's just that, you know, you want it done right, do it yourself kind of approach. It's just that it would be allowed at that point, and you could hold both. And then, you know, you guys are probably wondering, well, heck, where are all the cops? They're never on. Well, you could go
User
on.
left your channel.
You'd have your basic training.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of dedicated departments, and I like the idea of just being in one, but I'd like them to merge to an extent.
Well,
That way...
With the contract or something.
Well, it wouldn't be a contract. It would just be. I mean, technically it would be. I don't know. Let's go with this one.
I don't see anyone. They're invisible.
Jeez, I almost feel like that's like I know that hospital better than you guys do. Oh, whatever. I mean, I pay attention to details. And honestly, I was expecting to come out at this hospital, this one being the main one.
Alright, officer.
Yep, catch you later.
You stay safe, okay?
Yep, you too. I'm gonna pitch that idea though. You still apply for the one, but you get automatically accepted into the other. Talk about wanting to make sure EMS respects PD and vice versa. That's the best way to do it. Just merge them. And honestly, I never really noticed it, but it actually makes more sense for us to be a community like that. Because, you know, Crunchy Crunch was on about it, you know, last night in the meeting and all. But, like, he actually made a valid point. Like, you know, it happens. It's there. The respect is there, you know, especially in, you know, the Purple Forum thing. But, definitely, that's the kind of stuff I wish would happen more. And it gives them a chance to, quote-unquote, jail people. That's why I was, like, encouraging it. Because, you know, it kept it going, you know, without overdoing it.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of stuff I'm here for. That's the kind of stuff I expect over in Paradise. It's just, are they of age, mentally?
Yeah.
You know, not their, you know, I mean, it's the other thing is, you know, in their head, what's their mental age versus what's their mental age, I guess. I mean, I could see it as two ways. Like, you know, I'm 24. I act like I'm probably 15, 16, but I'm, you know, in my head 16. I'm not the most mature person ever.
Yeah. I mean, in my head, I'm 18, but, like,
yeah.
Sometimes I act like I'm, like, 50.
Or if you're that guy, he might be 16 in the head. He acts like he's, you know, 10, and he's actually in his 20s or 30s. But one of them is like a, well, let's just say a more believable thing, you know, or one's a more serious thing, and then the other one's just kind of in the moment he's this, or in the moment he's that.
Let me stop by PD real quick. I forgot to grab my taser from my locker.
Oh, well, usually what I do is I start from the top, and because I got one of those mind controllers, I just press the up muscle, and I go through all of them. That way I make sure I have my taser, because I press the X muscle, and then I just go up the list. Well, I push up to go to the bottom of the list, and then I go up the catalog, and then next thing you know, I'm getting the taser again, just to make sure I always have a taser.
Well, there's some stuff that I'm not allowed to take.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm not allowed to have certain firearms on me as a cadet.
Anyone going to the meet then?
There's no limit to that, as far as I know. Who told you that?
Don't remember, but I believe they said I can only take a pistol and a taser.
Heck, I remember when I was a cadet, I'd pull out the AR immediately. I still do. I pull out the AR immediately because I don't know what I'm walking into. Grab everything.
Hello, sir.
I'm trying to decide if I should go to that meeting thing.
I'm giving it a listen. You're not missing too much.
Hey Randy,
Is everything
can we
from
get a
last
check on
night?
that Subaru?
It's actually just starting, really.
Oh. Well, if it's anything like last night, oh boy.
I wasn't here last night. I couldn't be on.
Right.
Was it bad last night?
Oh, no, it was good. People, got things, squashed and whatnot, all the issues and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I did keep it for archive purposes, record it, but I'm never sharing it. I mean, I archive everything just so I always have it on record kind of thing. And I'll end up deleting it one day anyway. It's not that big of a deal. They don't usually want you doing stuff like that, but, I record everything. It's just, do I share it or not?
Well, in here, Crunch just told anybody who's streaming, whoever wants to stream it.
It's gonna be a Fugard matter.
Oh, they can?
Yeah. Crunch just said so.
Alright, well, I mean, if that's the case, so be it, but I'm gonna head down there, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Channel
without
switch.
telling the community about them half the time. That's most
Well,
of the
then, you know what I would say to
User
that,
joined your
especially
channel.
being that you're a cop, right? So if a rule changes, you say, listen, where is it posted? Because
Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna cut the stream just to be nice, alright? Catch you guys later.